All right. So let's do a sound check. Looks like it's all working. And I guess we're going to go do this final battle here. Let's go get La Brea. Interesting, ain't it, Kitty? An inventory quest.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
No. The darkness. The darkness. Same old name of the one who God. And that rat kitty cat. And get dance, 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 and get dance, dance. Cannot be suffered to live. Go forth, my hell. Takes a long time. Probably not. Probably. Fires of creation arise. Farewell, servant of light. Oh, good. This was a scheduled loss. Because I was like, Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light, and perceive the power to banish the darkness. Your fervent hope shines through the light. Strength to intervene. Damn you, no matter. Lesson. The imperfect beings cannot hope to defeat Stick of darkness. Impossible. You are strong, I can see. No, if I should perish, so too will the mortal realm with me. Oh, not the dark meanings of the words, only light may banish darkness. This seems awfully primal, doesn't it? Let's see if we finish this guy off with that. And there you have it. This is not trifled lady, yeah? We should get this thing to freaking lie flat. It doesn't want to.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
But I want to be a healer, Mama. White mage for the win.
What?
Oh? He's a crystal. Stuff.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
He's my Paulo Magitech. Well, then we're definitely going to pick up a Magitech thing. Because before I didn't pick Magitech because Magitech are natural or whatever. My character isn't very natural. But yeah, if we have a pet Magitech, obviously, got to use him.
And so my conquest ends, Sid.
Didn't really conquer much, did you?
In smoke and ashes.
No. Gotta love the Final Fantasy VI reference with the Magitech.
Hear, feel, think.
I could do some of these things.
Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace.
Aw.
Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart.
Cool.
From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
There's really no way to keep it from doing that, is there? If it's bright, it's going to show. It's
Blessings and joy be upon thee.
That's with a backlight, so I have a light behind.
Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
In there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yep, I died.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Yeah.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
And the Death Star explodes as the Falcon escapes.
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
Always good music. It's Final Fantasy.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Ah, ending
Mind your
credits.
horns there, man-bull.
Good deal.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though
I was right
the
to say
crystal
that.
that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable.
I know, Kitty.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
it's just going to be like that. There's like no way to stop it.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion,
we're not doing that.
Have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victories serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It'd be nice.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era.
Alright, I love.
Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close. Yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Bye-bye.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so main story of ARR is finished. We got some coffee. So I wonder what the next story will be. Because apparently there's like a big, deep story here. I've only completed like the first chapter of it. See, how many expansions are there? I think I legit, coming in late, I have no idea. PlayStation 3, 4, and 5 on this A Realm Reborn. There's Heaven's Word. Heaven's Word, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Walker. And then Dawn Trail will be the fifth. So we're a fifth of the way through the game. And not even that, because apparently there's stuff leading into the next story that we haven't gotten to yet. And I make a point of making sure I play all the credits for any game I'm playing. So we'll wait until this credits scenes get over, and then we'll continue the story.
I must live, die, and know.
Such heroic. Like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. This is probably what I need to do it, right? I'll be right back. And look, I miss nothing. Sorry. just going to patiently wait for this to be over. Because a lot of people worked on this. That's part of why I have the policy of I always play the credits for every single game. Except Square, for many years, would block credits. But no, it's just a thing about respect. You know, all these people worked on this game. They need credit for their work. What's up, Kit Kat? I know. You're a cat, all right. Reiko Umatsu. Bet she's related. Why? Just cause. Hello, kitty. Yes, I love you too, kitty. Oh yes, you are a cat, aren't you? Aren't you? Admit it. It's kind of horrible that like everybody died except the people we cared about. The signs of the seventh dawn were all wiped out. Except for the people you care about. They all live. So, those other people were just red shirts. Kabuki's basketball. Axis font. Havoc. Miles. Simply gone. Where is it? Simply gone. Illustrated logo 2010 and 2013. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yes, I know. All of these people played the first Final Fantasy XIV. It's a lot of folks. The Meteor survivors, specifically. So these are the people who beat it. The original Final Fantasy XIV. Unlike the others, I won't watch through all of this because it's going to be too many freaking names. We'll watch through these. Special thanks to these people. And of course, Microsoft Japan. Why are we thanking them? Just shut up. We're thanking them. That was a good ending point. And they all lived happily ever after without a single problem. But then, in the distance, a problem emerges. Suddenly our friend who we saved from turning evil, turned evil again. Oh no, my tinnitus is flaring up. Hey there, savior from Game 1. Turns out she's turned evil. Something went wrong.
What is it?
I just think maybe our god turned evil.
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage!
Oh?
It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Good news, everyone. Odin? What is? Oh no, we weren't watching our friend and he wandered off and awakened to Primal.
Cast Bahamul move.
Oh, Bahamut. That's not good.
One Azaz move star.
As will the others ere long. It's organization setting. Not a question of if the champion will yield, but when.
We next starve Chemuv. The only cause that pulls right on.
The Habrea. Told you should have been watching that guy. You could let him wander out the back during the party. To the one true God. Praise the Lord. The Zodiac. I'm about to have a Zodiac age. And that's the dawn break in a realm reborn. That's the dawn breakers. There, where there's light, there is always shadow. Yes, yes, clappity clappity. Yes, yes, clappity clappity. Let's go, Minfilia. What's up? Well, congratulations on winning the game. Actually, the game's not over. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of that roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it a mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need not say more. At great sacrifice, we delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You've given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues. And we need you now no less than before. Please, continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm. Of this very star. Armor identification key. Oh, I get to keep my Magitek. Yes, nice. Oh dear. I can completely change who I am. Huh. I'm pretty happy with this particular character. Flying unlocked. You can now fly while mounted in Lanoska, Thanalan, the Black Shroud, Central Corthus Central Highlands, and Mordona. To take flight, simply jump while mounted. Nice. A Realm Reborn has been completed. No, Warrior of Light. Mount speed in Mist has increased. Mount speed in Lavender Beds has increased. Mount speed in the Goblet has increased. You gain the ability to take flight. Summon forth a flying mount and try jumping to take off. Flying consists of 3 basic maneuvers: advancing stick, ascending X button, descending L1 and L2. That's cool. Well, before I do anything else, we're definitely taking that Magitech out for a ride. I can now summon Magitech Armor Mount. Price of principles and a recurring problem. Ophelia appears to be lost in thought. Oh, Pieter, it pleases me to see you well. Do excuse me for interrupting, Pieter. My lady, the gentleman from Ashkana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. Hi. Ever since we defeated Gaius von Balseir and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how you will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would help us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I would have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Science of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interest of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet... If accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might that not want some greater consideration? Our Baldasian colleagues have been generous, beyond measure. But we cannot expect them to... Oh. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Quest accepted. Ophelia has need of your talents for a re-emerging primal problem. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Almaja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summering rites. And this is all but half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes are somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh my turn to say something. Ahem. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they ever were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations would seem to be pale imitations.
The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima Weapon's maiden appearance. You'll remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting.
The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures.
After deliberation, the leaders concluded they must needs turn to us once more. To thee.
The etheric waves are being observed in Mordona do not appear to bear connection to any beast tribes, yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I'm loath to send you into the midst of danger once again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Pieter?
No.
You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go on. Go ahead, Alfred.
Ahead. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Pieter. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. The string of failures has left me feeling powerless. I want to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead I caused you all I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I'm quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Trust me, I'm not evil anymore.
Yay! Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. And everyone, make sure you give him keys so that he can come in and slaughter us all again. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Oriandra has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission.
No. Quest accepted.
Leave the solar?
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh dear, there's a lot of people to talk to. Okay, Ishtal, let's start with you. Recall you our meeting from the Admiral shortly after Limoges sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhap you'll also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merwin that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded. That we had been called to interfere in a conflict which she herself had invited. In short, I spoke the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Limsons to distort the facts, to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. My many dalliances with the city-states has already awakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely.
Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alimago could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Pieter. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear.
None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and be done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. That's not what I meant to do. I already own this, don't I?
think I do. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Palimo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, really, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, you'll want to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with Al-Najah, who've already summoned forth Ifrit. With a comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. 'Tis a lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, while the other was ever on the hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up the fallen primals once more. Doubt not, they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge ever shall be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortunes so finite. In bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end, the nations of Eorzea spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast tribes have caught scent of this temporary weakness, and will give us scant leave to rest. A hero's work is never done, Pieter. Thancred wants you to vanquish Ifrit, and has information that will help you arrange an encounter. Confirmation has just arrived with the immortal flames. 'Tis as Urianger said, I fear. The Amalja have already summoned Ifrit. Confrontation with the Lord of Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Balthazan insisted I refrain from taking the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun for everyone's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I'll focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You may want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend. Hey there, Alphamod. Well, this situation is not wholly unexpected. I, too, have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I've reached a different conclusion. Perhaps it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Pieter. Time to pick a side. Alphanod. Pieter, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so I shall give it. Minfilia, the scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Uldar. Must do what? So long as we remain within Uldan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vespa Bay only delayed the inevitable. We've demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vespa Bay still lacks an Aetherit. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Uldar is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner in a place we can all agree is beyond their borders. Now, where are we going? Mordana. Revenants told, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all of the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers, who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Uldar over the people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Uldar is our home, Olaford. To cast aside everything we've built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Signs of Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Olifond. Very well. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Oh, your concern is most gracious, but no, I've left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Monies. Oh, yeah, give me that cash. Oh, yeah, give me that cash. Once again, Menphilia appears to be lost in thought. Leave Uldar. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Pieter. Pray, attend to Alphonod. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray, be on your way. Alphonod waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. He did not like your suggestion. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Menphilia's mother, well, adopted mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Famine was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Uldar. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Sheralian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Menphilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Filmin's absence stretched for months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Filmin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Menphilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth to Noloska at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Garaguju as to the veracity of these rumors. Duh. Yes. Let us leave the waking sands. We have outgrown this little place. Oh wow, we've got 2 new missions out here. Wistful Whitebeard. Nothing like staring out to the sea to bring the old man back to his glory days. The good old times when his whole life still lay ahead of him, and the greatest adventures were yet to be. Didn't you know better than to sneak up on your elders like that, young'un? You're trying to send me to an early grave. Oh, not early as such. But don't you tell me. I can see it just from the look at you. You're an adventurer, and an accomplished one at that. Yes, I may not be the graybeard I am, but I reckon you have a memory or two to be keen on remembering. So what say you join me for a while, before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to discover the path you'd forge in the future. New Game Plus unlocked. You now have access to the New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface located under Duty in the main menu and select the chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note, special rules and conditions will apply when replaying games or replaying quests with New Game Plus. For detailed information, please review the help texts in the New Game Plus menu. Yep, I'm not planning to do any of that. The Weaponsmith of Legend. Nedrick appears concerned about your equipment. How fares the adventuring of late? Your gear holding up against the rigors of the trade? Make no mistake, my friend, the quality of your weapon may well prove the difference between life and death. If you're serious about such things, there's someone I can introduce you to. Her name is Rowena. She's a collector of all manner of rare artifacts. She just might have something in her stock to suit your martial prowess. Rowena used to do business in Ul'dah, but has since relocated to Revenant's Toll, where she'll be nearer to the ancient ruins from which she derives her livelihood. Should you ever have reason to go there, you do well to pay her a call. Quest accepted. Stuff this. Hello, Valiant Heart. The realm of Eorzea is filled with countless mysteries, but there's only one that Valiant Heart wishes to solve. Elements? Wheels? It's gibberish. Utter gibberish. I live and breathe a warrior of light. I haven't seen your like in years, not since the bloody Carteneau, certainly. I see you refuse to confirm or deny my assessment. Keeping a low profile, are we? Very well. I shall speak of this to no one. By the by, my name is Valiant Heart. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Oh, look at this. 2 veterans burdened with experience beyond the common man's ken. I say, we shall be friends, you and I. To that end, I shall share with you the reason for being here, and so doing, deepen our bond. Tell me, have you heard of Winebud? He's an explorer of some renown 10 years ago, though he regrettably retired and passed on not long ago. It is said he discovered a treasure worth 100 million gil. That's right, 100 million gil. Winebud called the most precious secret to Nalafuto III, who was a sultan of Ul'dah, Valadia, some 700 years ago. Just think what we might do with such a treasure. I said we. Should you aid me in my search, I'd gladly share the spoils. What say you? Should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or the daily list. You need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine the next course of action. Moreover, it would be unwise to rely on other adventurers for assistance, as their clues and objectives may be different from yours. The path your quest may take and the rewards you receive are unknown. If knowing this, will you follow the footsteps of Wadbon and seek out the treasure of Lillipillo III? Nope. Beg your pardon, will you just say no to 100 million gil? Well, that's your decision to make, can't regret. And there we have it. I love it. Frickin' love it. We are at the steps of Nald. Time to speak at Swift at the Hall of Swift. Time to speak with Swift at the Hall of Flames. Pieter, thank you for coming. The Slave General will be heartened to hear that you've answered the call. As we've already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit has returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must use the Beastman Aetherite found within the depths of Zarakak and the Al-Najah stronghold. Al-Najah have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades would be ill-advised. This is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. What's this? What's this? Sundry Splendors. One-stop shop subsidiary of Rowena's House of Splendors. Practically every weapon, piece of gear, or helpful item can be purchased in exchange for Elegant tomestones, and further tokens to be gathered at a single convenient location. A moment to browse the merchandise. Hey there, Wymond. An old acquaintance of Wynand's, the wit ends, and the businessman would have you help her. I hear you've been busy as a bee, Pieter. Seems half the whispers have come my way relating to your comings and goings. Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? Before that, let me ask, ever heard of a man named Hildebrand? Hear him tell it. It was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector. Still, can't seem surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildebrand is his assistant and a knocking for showing up when something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Any road, 5 years ago he gets into his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dalamud, the calamity, all of which can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildebrand himself. So he flies off toward Dalamud. That's right, he flew. Launches himself straight in the air somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical. He has got to come back down. It's only recently we found his body. Reason for bringing this up. Oh, right. So, Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. And when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. So, if you're willing, I'd be grateful to have you lend her a hand. As for where to find her, she'd like to visit Hildebrand's grave in the Lich Yard when she's frustrated. So looking for her there first. Oh, one more over there. Dang, there's a lot going on. What's up, Pyareo? I also eventually need to make my way back to my homeland, pick up the next White Mage mission. Pyareo looks as though he's seen a ghost.
Huh? Why are you... Well, you're Piotr Kirolisk, the famous adventurer. Thank the gods for bringing you here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pyoreo, one of the many faceless adventurers struggling to make their way in Eorzea. Forgive me if I sound bitter. I don't begrudge you your renown. Your superiority as an adventurer was obvious to me long before you became a household name. Our paths crossed near Satasha, you see. Hard to believe we moved in similar circles back then. Speaking of which, do you perchance remember having met a conjurer named Edda around that time? We used to adventure together, she and I, 2 others. Our little group didn't last very long, though. Things fell to pieces when Aver, our leader and Edda's fiancé, met his end in Tam Deepcroft. Harsh words were exchanged, and we all went our separate ways. Since then, I've been getting by on my own. Truth be told, I haven't planned on seeing any of my former comrades again. But then, this letter arrived from Ada, containing an invitation to her wedding. Gasp. Now I know what you're thinking. I should be happy for her. And I was. Until I noticed the name of her groom-to-be. None other than Aver. What's more, the venue for the ceremony has to be the Tam Deepcroft, the very place the poor fellow died. Something isn't right, I tell you. It's suspicious. Now, in the letter, Ada wrote that Lavian, that's the 4th member of our group, had already agreed to attend. They chanced to meet each other recently, from what I could gather. Not knowing what to make of all of that, I thought it wise to consult Lavian about the whole strange affair before replying. And last I heard, she joined the Signs of Seventh Dawn, and I didn't have the first idea how to go about tracking her down. Not until the greatest scion of them all appeared. That is. Could you tell me where I might find her? I have no idea. In the Lichard of the Church of Saint Adama la Dama. Oh, I'm sorry, I did... slain in the Imperial Raid, you say. By the 12, I had no idea. When did this happen? Well, the Black Wolf still lived. Then how could it be that Livian met Edda recently? Gods, I don't know what to believe. Lichard seems to be a place where the dead are rising. If it isn't too much to ask, I'd be most grateful if you'd show me Livian's grave. We didn't always see eye to eye, but she always had a good heart, and if she truly... Well, I need to pay my respects. Please, meet me at the Lichard. No. Quest accepted. We're just accepting all of the quests. I'm going to use the rest of your back. Hi, kitty. Funny how you just took my seat. Very nice of you to give it back, though. All right, let's see here. None of this appears to be anything I need to do. I'm not quite there. Be a retainer. A retainer bell around here somewhere. Oh, summoning bell. Here it is. My report is ready, sir. Explorer 5 is now complete. Got some ginger. Nice. 'Tis honor to serve, sir. Take your monies. All right. Price down all this. Okay, purple is 217. Calibri pink. 1,000 sounds good. Salmon pink. 39. Skill bun, 499. $50 for bone white. 89. I know, kitty. I'm boring. I'm sorry. Snow White, 254. $150 for nutmeg. For 3 sounds good. 845. Light red wine. $217. Royal blue. Honey yellow. We're gonna hold on to honey yellow. Pearl ginger. $489. Corn zucchini at 90. Alpine parsnip. Oh, I'm out of stuff I can sell. Okay. Do some more. Nah, I don't need botany. Let's do some more exploration. Indecision, sir. Ventures are my speciality. I will be done. Happy Oaf is now a level 6 archer. This will be all you get from me. I hope it satisfies you. Take all your money. Paprika seeds.
49. 70. 11 light seeds. 498. Wind light seeds. 243. Millicorn seeds. 240. And then 9 more items from my inventory. I don't think I can make fish glue, so let's not sell that. I can, however, find apples anytime I want. What else? I know where to find tarantulas, so let's go 348. So we can find chamomile anytime I want. Any and all these branches I can find anytime I want them. One more. What's one more thing I can just really easily make? The wheat flour I can make anytime I want. And I just changed my mind. Also the apple seeds. So 3,000. Oh, the dye would have been better too. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. Venture report. Level 5 field exploration 2 is now complete. And go to achieve maximum level. That's what you asked for, yes? So take it. Let's send some ram horns. And perform your menial task. The next time you have some more meaningful task for me. Seems pretty good. Okay. Let's repair all. It's an eastern tunnel line. Also an eastern tunnel line. That's all in. Southern tunnel line. Other southern tunnel line. So eastern and southern. So I need to go from here. Okay. Let's go eastern first, then southern. No, let's go southern first, actually, then eastern. Because eastern leads into our other area. Go southern first. Wrong way. Let's go this way. The Slayer of Titan returns. The Slayer seeks something of the you, yes? What is it that you seek? Would you have us join your fight against the Ramarja? The you do not care for the lizard men, this is true. But the fight... Oh, man, I'm doing the wrong voice. Let's get it right here. So you would have us join your fight against the Ramarja? The you do not care for the lizard men, it is true. But the you fight no battles on their own. At
That is what my tribesmen would say. I am not unwilling to help you, but I would know you better than they.
I don't know. Wears a brooding expression on his face.
The word of the Noon is law. Those who turn a deaf ear to the Noon, they will no longer have ears. I would order my tribe to fight for you. That would be good for you, yes. But would it be good for the you? That is the question. You have proven yourself to me, but to many other the you're just another outsider. But you would earn the trust. You would do it yourself. Speak to my tribeswomen and hear with their own ears how they would feel about you.
Okay.
The you fight for whom they want to fight, when we want to fight. Is this so difficult for an outsider to understand?
Sweet-smelling huntress.
Join your fight? Why would the you help an outsider when they've got problems of our own? I've heard tales of your strength. If you are strong, why do you not fight your own battles?
Stern huntress.
I answer to the Noon and none other. Begone, outsider. This is no place for you.
Who knew cat girls could be so catty?
This will be my home place for a while. You have returned, and I would ask you to leave me. I'm first and foremost Noon to my people, and their needs concern me more than yours.
No one Noon has received your tidings.
Outsider, I told you to. You would help the new. You outsiders puzzle me, but I would be fool to refuse your aid. I am told that some of the tribeswomen have been ambushed and captured by the lizard men. If these rumors are true, they bear grave wounds. The you are no strangers to death, but to die without a fair fight, there is no way for a you to die. I ask you not to rescue them. If they are truly new, their pride will not allow it. Ease their wounds with a salve, and they will take care of themselves.
Man, I am strongly tempted to make this my #1 mode of travel, just for the music. Battle ointment on you, tribeswoman. Come back here. Bro. Oof, pain. Thank you, stranger. By your kindness, I live to fight another day. And now a bruised huntress. God, I'd sooner die than admit defeat to these lizard men. Here, a battle wound. Thank you, friend. I shall not forget this debt. Bloodied huntress. Watch yourself, stranger. Wounded or not, my claws are still sharp. They have battled with me. I don't know why you helped me, but I thank you. Oh, the missing three have returned, and return with lizardman heads. You are a true friend to the you, outsider. I'm just doing my job. I've already got one of those altered cowls. Lord Noon suspects his tribeswomen have had a change of heart. You are a proud people. It is not easy for us to express gratitude, to outsiders most of all, but those you have saved would speak to you. Do them the favor of hearing their words. I don't know your science at a hole in the ground, so I don't know your scions from a hole in the ground, but your friends are my friends, and your enemies are my enemies. Let us crush the beastmen together. They told me you were strong, but now I've seen with my own eyes. I would be honored to do battle by your side. Oh, I've got a freaking army of catgirls. I thought it was lizard grub for sure until you came to my rescue. What say we crack some lizard skulls together? You gave me back my strength and my honor. This is a kindness I must repay. Should you require my aid, you have it. I trust you've heard the answer you seek. You do not open their hearts to outsiders easily, but those bonds we do form are that much the stronger. To protect our freedom and our newfound friends, the you will fight this battle. Return and tell your Scion companions the strength of the you is with them. Go in safety, and know that you will always be welcome here. The Can I make it through this hole? Nope. Alright, I definitely need to mess with my favorites.
If you insist on paying, I will oblige. But they will not enjoy.
Time to attune to the Zarak Aetherite. We now have a new regular duty. All the members hard now accessible. The victory of Ultima Weapon has set off waves of celebration across the land. The jubilation is short-lived. The beast tribes are seeking to summon the gods once more. Confirmation has arrived. The El have already succeeded in calling forth a Ifrit, who returned far mightier than his last incarnation, known to the vast amounts of crystals he's gorged upon. Prepare yourself for a scorching encounter. 1 to 8 players. Okay. Now we will take on if retard. So we have 2 DPS and 3 healer.
go get him.
Come on, DPS. Get with it. Come on. All right, there we go.
It's a light party.
Full party. Full of embers hard. No. Let's check this really quick. Oh, I can't, huh? We need to go to East Thousands before we head back. These are taken care of before we head back to town. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. Of course we got zombies from the Lich Yard. Ah, you there. Could it be? You've come to offer your services to me. Though. Oh, and where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. We traveled the world, him and me, solving cases, thwarting evil. Oh, no matter the mystery, we could always count on the Inspector to solve it with grace and style. But then there was the final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. But then he came down, back down, and he... Oh. Ooh. I have a terrible headache. Oh, this is all a joke. A big funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now you'll burst from the ground and say, "Surprise, had you fooled?" And then we'll laugh. Laugh. It's Hildebrand. Oi. Man of your beloved son. And they say no one remembers the warriors of light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildebrand. Good stuff. Apparently it's something I can look forward to with your reaction. And hello, Guardy, welcome. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll try my best to try. I'll do my best to try. This costume change should help. I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. Costume change will definitely help. And so I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with so far. If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in southern Thanalan, you might help them, and then you could, you could become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yes, that's sure to work. Great plan. Let's get this other one knocked out. Levin's grave. Tombstone has been knocked over, and the earth before it is disturbed. Someone has been messing with these graves. So this is where poor Levine now lies. Yes, but there's a mess over here. What is the meaning of this? Not only is her grave defiled, her body's gone. Who could have done this? Oh no. Could it have been Edda? The more I think about it, the more it makes, well, I was going to say sense, but gods. I'll try to explain. For the rest of us, our little party of 4 was a means to riches and glory, such things as adventurers seek. But to Edda, it was her life. She blames herself for Avelian's death, and to our shame, we agreed with her, though we knew full well we were all to blame. And then we left her where she stood, with her fiancé's head for company. How could we have been so heartless? Small wonder if the poor girl had been driven from her wits. I do, actually. I remember this exchange. But what's done is done. All we can do is admit to our mistakes and make amends as best we can. Avira is gone, and so is Levine. But Edda refuses to accept it. She won't let go of the past. I know not what she means to do with Tam Tam, but it can lead to no good end. I will attend to this wedding and try to restore her to her senses. Is this like in the Bramble where the weddings are supposed to be held? I would be much reassured if you could accompany me, Peter. As Avira once did, and so too does Edda look upon you, or so does Edda look up to you. She may not listen to me, but she may yet heed the words of someone she admires. And failing that, nope. Because that would be a really funny place to have a battle. No, it doesn't bear thinking about. If we hurry, remember Tam Tam's second dungeon in main South Quest? Yep. If we hurry, it need not come to that. Please, meet me at the Tam Tam Deepcraft. Together, we'll put an end to whatever madness Edda's planning. So me, I try to have my battles regionally as much as possible, get everything done in a certain region before I move on to another region. So I'm getting all of these things that are located in the east, whatever it's called, East Thanalan, done, and then I'll move on to the next area. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to the Waking Sands and report that I beat Ifrit again. And then we'll go get all these other missions that are all zombie related.
It's like they're related somehow.
And I actually, before I go too much further along, Mount Guide, I think I want to make the Magitech armor my favorite armor. I think that's when we travel. I think that's the one I want to travel with because of the Final Fantasy VI theme, which is the best of all the main themes, I think, of the Final Fantasy games. Magic armor added to my favorites. Okay, hold up. Let's go over here. We're reporting to Wigston. we also have something over there, too. And also we got something from Ida. We got lots going on here. Okay. Friend, I had my doubts that even one of your talents could win over the you. Once again, you've proven yourself capable of tasks that would make an ordinary adventurer shrink in fear. You've given hope and courage to all here, myself most of all. Rest assured, we will not squander the opportunity you've given us. For my comrades, for my realm, for a new dawn, I shall stand tall and fight. Wonder if he loves wigs, right? Wigston. All right, Palkimo, what's up? Papa would have you vanquish Garuda, who has returned, stronger and bloodthirstier than before. Ah, Pieter. Like Wigston, right? I hear you've triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, there's no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Now, I have full in mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of the other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her last incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she's already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm and shielded your domain. Well, that storm is a spring breeze compared to what she's raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so, we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder can chance to discover a beastman aetherite, heading to the Howling Eye. Before you do what else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with the Commander Hello. He will be able to tell you about the said aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Okay, well, we got a crap ton of stuff to do in that area. Weather the storm. Exactly. Pun game strong as ever. All right. Hey there. Welcome. Okay, so I think... Let's check, is there anything else that needed to get done in the Eldar region? Southern Thanalan. Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. Okay, so we're going to get that one done next. Anything else needs doing in Eldar? Okay, so we're going to head back to the southern region. I am going to use a crystal because I had someone who gifted me cash. So you done with the other stuff? The very long quest line? Well, see, the thing is, I kind of do bits and pieces, so I'm okay with doing a long one. That doesn't bother me, unless you just strongly discourage. I am planning on getting that one next. I'm okay with long. Long doesn't bother me. Above my level, okay, now we're getting into something. So is this something that's just a terrible idea, aside from the main quest line? Yeah, see, the longest quest line aside from the main... Like I said, that doesn't bother me. But yeah, if you're like, don't do it, I won't do it. But otherwise, that's the next thing I was planning on doing. Go through all the expansions. Oh! Cool. Yeah, it doesn't bother me that, like, I can't finish right now. Because, again, I kind of go piecemeal as I go. You can do it. I'd recommend not doing it until you can fully commit to it. I will listen to you because I respect you. That would be the next one I would do. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wait until next time in Southern Thanalan is what I will do for you. So, because yeah, that is what I would do next. Would be what I would do next. But because you say not to, we will move on to something else. I think actually I want to do Primal Fear, which is in Black Shroud. Which area? Oh, Gridania. Just head straight to Gridania. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Can I... There we go. All right. All right, so let's go to New Gridania. And again, I'm fast traveling because had someone gift me cash specifically to do that, or guild, so I am now doing that. Okay. Crap, I've got a crap ton of things to do at this point. Over here, because it's been a minute since I've been here. Okay. How close am I to promotion? Oh, I'm not very... Sorry, no. Stop it. Well, let's see what of these I can get done, and then we'll go on our continuation of mission. Plumed Oak Mahatul. Hold up. This one. Oh yeah, I can totally make this. Expert delivery tablet. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm still working my way toward that. Crap. I need to do this first. Oh, let's do this one then. I don't trust. Okay. Well, Philly. We got it done. Let's get this one rolling. Lucky day. Serpent Sergeant second class, we're not there yet. Toadston Quilats. I think is going to be Leatherworker. So let's get that done. I need undyed velveteen. Easiest way to get seals? We'll work on that when I get there. Okay, undyed velveteen. It's good to know I have something to look forward to, because it is very obnoxious having to go this way. Well, hold on. Undyed Velveteen is... No, not Botanist. Weaver. Cloth, that's what I want. Okay. Oh Lord, you're gonna make each time? Oh, that's annoying as crap. Velveteen. There we go. 10 will be plenty. Then we'll go back to leather. Get this done. I'm level 47, so I'm working my way over there. Thank you for the buff, by the way. Just noticed you gave me the buff. Okay. The leather worker. Man, what was it again? Toast and culottes, I think. There's a buff. Didn't you give me a buff? I thought you did. I'm still learning how everything works. Thought I had a buff. Didn't give you a buff, no. Okay, never mind. JK, LOL. Oh, man. Okay. No, we're so close. One more. Ah, fine. Still got it. We're good. Crafting buffs. The only crafting buffs you can get is an experience boost for survival manual or free company buffs. Got it. Got it. Got that thing you ordered. Excellent. Level 33 leather worker. Yeah, we've got a ways to go in leather. Padded woolen trousers. Right here. Need undyed woolen cloth and raptor leather. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Alright, and acorn cookie. Oh, I think I have everything for that. At least, I used to. I think I've sold it all. Acorn cookies. At one point I had all the stuff for that. Okay, I do have the rye flour. I have everything except for the iron acorn. I know exactly where to find that. Let's see if I can get the other one before I do that. Rosewood branch. So maybe I'll get both of these in there. East Shroud and the Bramble Patch. Really? Okay. So, we won't get either of those at this instant. Okay. So, now I've looked at all that. Let's talk to Serpent Commander.
Ah, Sergeant Krolinsk. We're grateful for your aid. As you already know, the accursed Ixal has summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Twelswood and Corythius. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seedseer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we've relearned of an alternative way to her domain. The Ixal has constructed an Etheret within Natalan, their stronghold in the central highlands of Corythius. This Etheret will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seedseer says desired to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success.
All right. One more over that a ways. Let me check. What is this over here? Oh, Archer's Guild. Okay. Well, let's do it. Oh, if only I had the ability to walk a little faster. Appreciate the buff. Thank you much. Let's go to the seed the first bow, shall we? Alright, what's up, Lewin?
Krolinsk, I've heard much of your deeds of recent days. You've come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome.
Bowen Lewin has been ascertaining the veracity of the ominous rumors circulating around Gridania of late. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir amongst the townspeople of late. Rumor of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect. But we have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets, Korlitsk. Speak with the people, and hear their words with your own ears. Well, hopefully this will be easy. Exit. All right. What's up, sir? The Ghost Knight? Aye, I saw him. Clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from the shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his hell-bored steed. Mark my words, the trees themselves were quivering in fear that night. I've not slept a wink since I returned. That sounds Odinish. Don't tell me. It just sounds Odinish. Is it faster to go this way? I think it's faster to go this way and then come back down. Circle back around. Alright. What's up, Aiden? Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. Should you end up in my position, you'd be wise to do the same. I have my pride, but I'm not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know this was a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that massive sword against Gridania, all of our lances, as one, could not hope to stand in his way. Alright. We'll head south this way. Excellent. We'll look at that in a bit. I don't think there's anything I can get there. I think someone gave me like all the best gear. And so I don't really think there's anything I can gain from trading and stuff at the moment. It's cool that you can like jump forward. Gridanian food is as bland as it gets. I've heard the rumors, but God, the water has more flavor. Yeah, don't sneak up on me. Don't sneak up on me like that, friend. Forgive me. Ever since espying a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. I knew the elementals would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign of sinister happenings to come. And this sounds like Odin. Best gear you can currently get is from there. Okay. I know, right? Like I said, someone gifted me stuff that I think is the best. Trade in your tombstones for ironwork stuff. Right. I saw him as clear as day, as clear as night, one might say. With me own two eyes. More fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where ye travelled, but I can assure you, you've not seen more frightening a beast. One thing I can tell ye, friend, there's no spectre nor shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. And then head back, of course. Let's see if I can, like, shortcut using the crystal. Level 5 items above your current gear. Doesn't really matter. Got it. And back to this guy. I have done your fetch quest. A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword and hell's-born steed. It is clear now. Our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. But when no one would seek the counsel of others, a ghostly knight atop his baleful steed, It is as I feared. The rumors bear most inauspicious resemblance to the references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. Guessed right. It is my suspicion that the dark horseman of rumor is indeed Odin, and that, furthermore, that this malevolent presence is a primal. And yet, before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Yes, thank you for the cheer. Make for Quarry Mill and seek out Brother Apple Pessy. I would know what he knows, and be swift, Kruditsk. If Odin is truly come to the Shroud, time is not on our side. I like guessing, like, okay, which of the Final Fantasy beasts is this going to be? I think Odin's the first one I've gotten right, actually. Although I should have known Ifrit. Okay. Let's see. From here. It looks like my best bet is going to be Central Shroud. Love the music. Final Fantasy VI is my favorite theme. Interesting. We have I've never seen the Moogle balloon there. I'm sure it's always been there. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Whoops. Hold on. This is new. What is this? Aphellatus Solus? I guess this is better than Cure. All right. Well, I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, this is gonna be underneath, so I need to go across so I can go underneath. Spend a lily for an instant heal. Neato. That's not who I wanted to talk to. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. Lalafelin Thaumaturge. Sorry, wrong voice. Lalafelin Thaumaturge. Just so happens a fellow like that went into the Deepcroft not a minute ago. There was a young lady with him, dressed head to toe in white. The lass was all smiles and giggles, like a maiden on her wedding day. But your friend looked stiff as a board. Can't say I blame him, though. Crypts do strange things to the best of us. You mean to head inside as well, do you? Well, take care you don't wake the dead, eh? Yeah. Tamtera Deepcroft Hard now accessible. Okay, would you like to become a party and go do this? If not, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy doing these on my own, but I want to give the option if you would be interested. Yeah, by the way, you might want to do this one through Party Finder so you can read some of the stuff along the way. Okay. So, NPCs. Got it. That works too? Didn't know I could do that for this dungeon. Yeah, another one I couldn't. Okay, so we've disbanded. We'll do that. Commence. Night party. Fairly hard dungeon, though. Be careful. Thank you. It didn't say hard that time. That's got me concerned. This is level 19. This is the wrong one. Okay. Can I abandon this? Queued for the wrong thing. How do I abandon? That's what I can do with NPCs, right? Because you actually can't. Duty finder to abandon. Leave the current duty. There it is. Thank you. So you're recommending, yes, with a party of other players, so do this one. Okay. Party is disbanded. Okay. Oh, only party leader. Okay. Oh, already started one? Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see, what would the next one I would want to do be? What do I want to head toward? Because this won't take forever. Let's head towards south, because I want to eventually get my white mage, next white mage mission queued so I can start working on that. Advanced white mage and such. And I'm digging the music. Oh, by the way, claim my free unicorn? Yes, I have claimed my free unicorn. I enjoyed the unicorn. The reason why I'm doing the Magitech instead of the unicorn right now is because of the music. And like, just because of the music. The Twelfthwood welcomes you, Peter. Sorry, the Twelfthwood welcomes you, Peter. I trust you remain true in your pursuit of our art. Okay, how do I do the next level of white mage? Interesting. Okay. New class quest, it will show up below the main story quest in your top left. Got it. All right, cool. Thank you. Well, it said it wouldn't do one until later. If I'd finished the main story quest. I'm O Apipesi, and you must be the adventure I've been expecting. Oh yes. Odin, the dark divinity, Bow Lord Lewin, understandably distressed in its arrival, and read the scriptures. However, I'm not entirely surprised. Odin, the ancient writings wrote it, brought forth the world, wielding a dark blade, capable of cleaving heavens and earth in the heavens. Fell blade did perish Earth himself and countless multitudes of her people. At long last, the great hero of Alag did arise in the battle of the dark god. Odin was slain, the spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years, it was thought to be the mere wives' tale, ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. Recent archaeological studies of Alagad ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary. And now these rumors. Spirits claim the dark divinity slumbers in Earth Fount, deep in the heart of the shroud, where the power of the crystal confines him. Ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was many years ago. It's entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the dark divinity no longer. Oh no. Did I accept or decline? Ventured into the forest and the crystal. No longer. Ready check complete. Got it. No worries. Okay. Oh, thank you. I did say howdy. Sorry. My bad. Time to go to a wedding.
It'll be a lovely wedding, yes. Hey, what a nice place this is.
Alright. Sometimes you craft hard.
Good.
CLB. I go in the sync to 110. Item stats are adjusted. That's not the right button. Try this one. All right. Oh, here it is. Telling us for the courage to speak to your hero, my love. Piotr is kind, wise, and brave and strong. I listen attentively. Then a few words, perhaps everything said seemed to inspire me. While his gaze alone and still with confidence I never knew I had. Truly, I feel better prepared to face the future for having met him. How right you were, my love. Is that it? Only between poles. Got it. Vanish and proceed. Another tornado. Thank you. Scarcely a week has passed since we returned to the village, and already I cannot help thinking it was a mistake. There was a time when this place seemed large enough, but having seen the wider world, it all feels so insufferably confined that I often find myself struggling for breath. Very strong but expensive AoE heal. Nice! It's the same for you, my love. The only time I felt truly alive was when adventuring with you. We are as cage birds in this backwater. As long as we remain here, we will never spread our wings and soar. Let us take to the road and clear a lifeline of wonderful memories together. All right. months ago. Come on. Another torn folio, got it. Not of hope for more romantic visits to Mordana. The crystals there piece the landscape glowed in all their majesty, as if to celebrate our future together. As we lazed a silver tier lake, watching the waves lapping at the shore, the sun took its leave behind the horizon, that we might enjoy a moment of intimacy. Oh dear, I want us to be together forever. You said those words to me years ago, and you said them to me again tonight. I'm so happy to be with you. I'll pass on that one. Someone else can have that. Nothing to do. Wouldn't listen. Very good. Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh dear. Hi. Oh, boy. Presence has vanished. We have torn forward, Leo. You've been looking deathly pale of late. The scorching heat of Thanalan does not agree with you. You're never fond of hot climes, and it was a mistake to come here. Let us make for Corythius, where the bracing air will bring roses to your cheeks. All right, let's roll. Heal. No, I know it's not easy even without a body. I promise to find one for you, but you must have patience. You must do. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, thank you. Action canceled. You under attack. Yeah, I'm trying to move. Thank you. Dandelion. Okay, now, Tornfolio. Being there's nothing I would not do for you, so please have faith in me. Give me time, my love, and I shall make you whole again, as you make me. Alright. Sure, this is not where all of our zombies are coming from. This is just one instance of a zombie. Someone's got a gun. That's nice. All right. This time, I'm not going to read the portfolio until after we've done things. Pure wrath. Okay. Alright. Tornfolio, let's go. Sorry for keeping you waiting, my love. We cannot afford to compromise. So not where your new body is concerned. Ordinary adventurers die often enough, leaving their ordinary corpses, but if you'd like to have Pieter, we cannot settle for anything less than extraordinary. Strong body requires an equally strong soul, a recently discovered. Now, you're probably worried that strong souls are rare, and so they are, but never fear. We can create our own ourselves. All we need is plentiful supply of the weaker kind. They're common indeed. Be patient just a little longer, my love, and all will be as you desire. Nice. Admit it, you just want me for my body. Nice. Gracias. Hi, Rayo. Let's roll.
Spare body. Nice spare body.
Sorry, I got lost. I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, crap. Double stuff for? I owe you one. Nothing else? Oh, treasure cover. Just one. Pass. Pass. Let's roll. Tornfolio. With an endless supply of bodies here, I'll make you well again, my love. Then we will be wed as man and wife and forever be joined as the gods intended. Of course, it's only fitting that a proper ceremony be held with guests in attendance. I'll send out invitation to all of our friends. They'll be so happy for us. I have no doubt they will jump at the chance to part with their souls. I'm sure. Oh, another treasure chest. Pass. Excellent. Us. Black mage, huh? Oh, you look like a white mage.
Look, Avir, all these people have come to make you a gift of their souls. Isn't that kind of them? Even Pieter's here. Now your dream of becoming like him can finally come true. You get to fight the Fang, yay! Not the rock one either. Thank you ever so much for coming to our wedding. Your body means the world to us. I read it all. Whatever, my love. You've ever seen me. Haven't you heard a richer and fuller? What is he part of the game? Oh yeah, that's cool. Sounds coming from the controller. That's good stuff. Nice and creepy. That they should be. Oh, need to heal some boat. Need to be. Challenge log Dungeon Master almost complete. Bye, bro. Excellent. What have you done? Avir. No. Bye, White Mage. You bet to come back as something horrifying. Nope, duty complete. That won't come till later, I'm sure. House of the Dead yet? Not that I know of. No, I'm not. I'll pass on that one as well. Okay. Also, so I find it extraordinarily hard. Take a look at all the White Mage abilities really quick. That's one Lily. Hard in the near future. Benediction. That actually would be nice. So... Benediction really goes where Cure 3 goes. Cure 3 really goes where that ability spells single target and an AoE version. Right.
Gotta be cure 2, for example. Cure's for single target, cure 3's AoE heals. Right. There's cure and there's cure 2. So benediction gives me what I was wanting for, just full on. This benediction costs... So I actually want... Yeah, I've got those. Okay. Benediction's a panic button. Right. So really, I want cure 2 here. And benediction... here. Fully heals a target, has a 2-minute cooldown. Got it. Okay. It is absurdly hard, at least from what I've seen, to thank people. Like, give them accommodations, which is ridiculous. Cure 2 is a stronger heal than Cure 3. I didn't know that either. Alright. Like, I really wish it was easier to give people commendations. Heals all party members around the target. Right. Q2 only heals one target. Right. Yeah, my misunderstanding was that Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, I was thinking Cure 3 was more what Benediction was. Same with attacks. Holy is AoE. Only single target, you're going to use stone instead. Right, I like to use Holy and then stone and arrow. Because arrow is long term. That one I did know. Damage over time, right. I generally do stone, arrow, stone, arrow, stone, arrow. But I like to mix in Holy when I can.
Don't want to do this fight.
Don't really need to use Holy unless there's 3 more enemies. Okay. Appreciate the tips. Because I'm sure there will be a point. Same with Cure 3. It absolutely burns through your MP, so you're going to want to use Cure 3 instead. Well, what keeps it from burning through my MP is the Lucid Dreaming, but I have to make absolutely sure I'm casting Lucid Dreaming as often as possible. Okay, Earth's... use Cleansing Water to defeat evil spirits. Water cleansing. Oh, really? The bigger pulls, you'll struggle. Use Cure 3s, it does a lot less healing. Right. That was the problem. Got him? Cool. We'll do it again. Sundered Binding Stone from Earth's Seal. Okay, got that one. Let's go ahead and get our mount rolling. Okay, hold up. I only have one favorite, right? Oh well, whatever. Fill the gauge and Thought of Solace, your main heal should be Apoptosis. Okay. So that's better than Cure 2. Cure 2 doesn't cast time and uses no MP. Right. That's just something I spam then. Makes sense. Alright. Let's get down. No, don't spam it. There's a lily. You only get lilies every 20 seconds during combat. Ah! That goes there. So is there even a place for Cure 2? Heads up display. See your lily gauge. Alright. Hold on a moment. It may not show up until I talk to this dude. No, I don't want to do... Here. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Heads up display. Lily gauge. It's right up there. Right? Or is there somewhere else? Should I talk to the OAP Pessy first? Because I think that may be where that's going to show, possibly. Don't see it. Crystalline Gowl has held the dark divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what became of it? Where? Magical energy still remains in the stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved, clear in twain, by Odin's fell blade. There can be no doubt. Yes, there are no doubts of the identity of the unwelcome guest, and yet it is almost curious, as if the dark divinity rides free. Why does he tarry in the shroud? Any rude. You are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing a report on this very matter as we speak. I'd be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Should look like a white branch. No, I've never seen a white branch on my heads-up display. Maybe that's something I haven't unlocked yet. HUD layout save. Settings. May have hidden it. There it is. Next to your minimap is disabled. Called Healing Gauge. Alright. I legit have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, here we go. Healing gauge. Okay. And then what? It says the element is displayed. I think I haven't unlocked it yet. Transparency 0. And it won't let me change it. Actions and traits, Secret of the Lily. It is not unlocked yet. Which again, class quests then. Exactly. My next White Mage class quest, it doesn't tell me I can do it yet, even though I'm level 53. And it's supposed to unlock it level 52. It's upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. That's where. That's I was like, it's supposed to be right here. It's upstairs. That's what the problem is. There we are. I was like, there should be a person right there. Shouldn't be a requirement for it other than being level 52. Right. Oh, so it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's font has been broken, and the Dark Divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately. Let's see, any level 52? I didn't see one. Journey of Purification. Nope. There's moving on. This is in Lanoska. That's it. Smooth to entrust you with the delivery. Your assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable, adventurer. You have our thanks. With your aid, I have finally managed to complete my report, a thorough survey of all eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the Dark Divinity's presence in the Shroud. I intend to deliver copies of the report to Brother O'Api Pesi and Bolor Lewin myself. The Scions, too, will no doubt be eager to learn of our findings. I would be most appreciative if you could deliver a copy to Uringar in my stead. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in truth, I fear that the blade of our people... Therefore the fate of our people. Should the time come when Dark Divinity draws his blade against Gradania, promise me we can count on your aid. Let's go to where it should be. Okay. So I assume that's south, right? Where the mission should be to get us going. North, follow your teleport. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't see the teleport. Bottom right. Got it. I don't see anything here. Uh-oh. What the no? Check your journal again. Nothing says level 52. I've not had anything say level 52. And then when I look at my total quests, class and job quests. All right, just a moment. Third icon from the right. Couple of magic quests. Couple of magic quests. Alright, the next White Mage quest will be available from Raya Osena once you have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Missing one. Have I finished before the dawn? I've not finished before the dawn. Right before Heaven's Word? So is it away from now? Now we know. So 5 patches from now. Got it. Okay. Okay. So next, let's check my journal here. That's not here. Central Shroud. Corpse Groom. Hold up. I did this one. Pyreo at the Deepcroft. I did that. Alright. Now I gotta turn it in. Okay. So, let's head over there. Didn't talk to the dude afterward, right? Okay. So that's Central Shroud. All right, Pyreo, I missed you somehow on my way out. Oh, because I went somewhere else after signing up. That's what happened. That's what happened. Hi, Kitty. Yes, I love you too, buddy. It's finally over. Sorry, wrong voice. It's finally over. Would it be that it could have been different, but what choice did we have? Let this be my last act as an adventurer. I've done quite enough harm as it is. I mean to go home and live out my days and... Huh? Oh. No, it can't be. Hello there. Gasp! I'm sorry, please forgive me. At least that isn't creepy. Alright, quest complete. Okay, so I need to deliver the Odin report to Urianger, I believe. Oh, it's in Thanalan, okay. Anything else to be done here? Fun fact, you now have a small chance to find Edda standing under lampposts of the Black Shroud at night. Fun. All right. So, let's do this one. This is in Western Thanalan. All right, so to Western Thanalan we go. To Western Thanalan to turn in this thing about Odin. Oh, dang it. Okay, whatever. Could have just used the fast travel thing to the area, but that's fine. We're fine. I didn't realize that we were turning it into the 7th Scion, or whoever. Let me just come in with my magic attack, don't mind me. To the Waking Sands! What up, Kit Kat? Kitty's like, I need your attention, precious. Younger. Pieter, I'm most heartened by thy safe return. Wert thou able to cast light on the shadows that haunt the shroud? It is Odin report. So it is true. Having awakened with the night eternal slumber, the dark divinity now rides free in the shroud. Whilst you are afield, I immersed myself in the scriptures. The more I scoured the words, the more I realized the writings draw heavily upon Allegan historical chronicles. History is quite a fascinating beast, is it not? One nation's glory is another's suffering. One nation's great hero, another's most abhorrent villain. I mean not to speak in platitudes, only to say that there is never but a single side to any story, even a story that is presented as historical fact. To what end to the great hero of Alagsil, Odin, and Gaul of Crystal? What impels the dark divinity to ride once again? Cast thine light on the shadows of history, friend, that we might be delivered from the darkness. Alright, so that is all there is to do here. On to the next thing. I've got about 20 minutes before I need to stop the stream. Hi, kitty. Oh, yes, you are a kitty. That is true. Oh, that's the wrong way. Whoops. My bad. Kitty cat, yes. Odin thing continues in Grenadia, by the way. Okay. All right. Let's. Okay, so right now I'm holding off on Gentlemen due to your request. Looks like there's a lot going on in Lanaska, but let's go do Garuda first. Nope, that isn't Garuda. Where is this? This is Central Corythius. All right. Central Highlands. Excellent. It helps having the map. Okay, this will be the last one I do, I think, before I stop doing it today. All right. Okay. Howling Ironheart is now accessible. I approve of the dance. Only a party leader can register for the duty. I'm gonna let you do that. One of the party members does not meet the requirements for this duty. Why not? Ah, fair. No worries. That's still Tom Tara selected, yeah. Yep, and this will be it today, I think. And then I will be back next Sunday at the same time. If you'd like to join me, you're more than welcome to. It's a pleasure playing with you. Howling Ironheart, which I assume is very similar to the other one. Very similar to the last one. New mechanics, don't worry. So, since it doesn't matter if I say hello, just hello to them. Alright, per your recommendation, we're going to kind of lay off on the holding. Go. That's not the button I wanted. See, I'm used to the other setup that I had, and so now I'm trying to get used to this setup. Had everything else, everything was set up where I knew where it was without looking, and now I gotta find it. Just ready. Ready for hiding. V. And down she goes. I'll take that. I'll pass. All right. Oh, whatever. All right. So from here, trying to kind of get a sense of what I want to do next. We're avoiding that one. Truth be told, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow. Next week, first thing, because you won't be there. And yeah, all right. Is there someone I'm supposed to talk to here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Sure, if you want to die. Really wasn't trying to pick a fight with you, bro, but okay. Okay. This one you might want to skip, by the way. It's an ARR relic weapon. I mean... Huge grind for a weapon you can just use in glamours. Man, I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? Hold on, let me land. I don't have a plan right now. Let's see, because I only got like 10 minutes. Let's head to moving on and just like stop there to remind me that that's what I want to do next. So, Costa del Sol. There it is. And I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. So thank you so much for your help, as always, for watching my stream. It's always great. I think next... Sure, what do you got before we head out? Let's see. Following you on the map. Oh. Stand on one of these and use does. Trying to find does. In the general tab. Cool, thank you. Nice. Excellent. That's marvelous. All right, I think on that point we're going to end today. So thank you so much. Change posing mode. You can also change the animation. see. Change pose. There it is. Excellent. All right. So again, thanks so much. And I will be back next Sunday. I don't think I will be a Sprout anymore at that time. But yeah, I should be back next Sunday. So thanks so much for your help, as always. Have a great one.